And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Adrian Houser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
0-1 down. And downstairs. Way out front for strike two. The 1-2. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses way outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Falling behind 2-1. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Brandon Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond. Lowe out on the play. Back here at American Family Field, top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Houser back to work. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but Hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Pulls that one foul. Second inning here, no score. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One down. Here's Marcell Ozuna, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. That's inside, and that is ball one. Olsen leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. That one drifts inside. And it goes just foul.
Oh,
3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
He hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Save!
Batting none.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in, and into second easily with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here's Gurriel. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Luis Urias. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Check swing went around. 1-2. The pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
This one popped up and it falls. 1 runs in. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. Gurriel on third. Taylor at second with one away. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Second and third here, one away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And now Jake Rogers, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's just...
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a top half of the third inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Albies starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. So digging in, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air out towards right center. Mitchell makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now on Acuna. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jose Iglesias. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's foul. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's an country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nobody. Hauser back to work. Out to short. Iglesias. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here is Matt Olson. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bounced out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now, Luis Urias. In the air, center field. Harris after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Tellez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Orlando Arcia will hit next. In the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gonzalez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Iglesias on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the slider catches the zone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And now it's going to be Jake Rogers.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And takes low for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
In the air, left side. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Iglesias around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And it's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 6-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Base knock right field. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw on to Olsen, inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get him.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Next pitch is outside. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Runner on the move. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And bottom of the sixth inning. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. That one off the mark. And it's 1-0. Colin McHugh comes on now. 25th appearance of the year for him. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Rogers, 28 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, J.B. Bukowskis.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Olsen in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Foul ball. The 1-1. And strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Nick Wittgren up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Puck getting cranked up as well. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Go ball. 2 strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Nick Wickren takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
To third. Urias to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Luis Gonzalez next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Way upstairs. Ball 1. That's inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Harris, the next to hit, takes outside. And fouled off. The 1-1. Ripped to short. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And he takes a strike. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled this back now. And on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's a 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.